Money First and Lawson, one of our new advisors from Sandler Training, and Ben Yehuda from LineupApp. How you guys doing today?
Doing
Good,
great,
good.
thanks. Good to be here.
First, I want to start with welcoming Darren to the Omega family. He joined up as an advisor this week, and we're excited to have him. So, Darren, would you mind introducing yourself and giving them a little background on what you do?
Sure. Darren Lawson with Sandler Training in Michigan, and we really help companies with their sales and sales management process. We help companies learn to prospect. We help companies to sell on the price that they want to sell on, and we help really the communication in their sales process. That how do they know they are going to move it forward? And so here to help companies grow, and any way we can. And, happy to be here.
Yeah, I don't know many businesses that don't need sales and marketing help or boosting. So, great to have you, Darren.
Thanks.
Okay, Ben, will you tell us a little bit about LineupApp and kind of give us an idea of what you're doing?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. So LineupApp was initially created out of a real need to improve customer experience, and that's what we're focused about, is having the best customer experience when they go to consume goods and services in businesses. What we essentially do is we build a software solution that businesses can use to manage the communication and the waiting of their customers, waiting for service, by communicating with them, by creating an enhanced experience, more engaging experience, and more informative experience for the customer that are waiting for their services. And that's what we really care about, and we've been passionate about that for several years now, bringing this product to market.
Okay, great. So the way I understand your business, and correct me if I'm wrong, is if you show up at a restaurant or a store or something, there's a line to deal with, you give them your information, they basically start pinging you with messages saying you have 20 minutes, you have 15 minutes. And what you guys do have a different interface kind of content solution for that. Is that correctly restating it?
Yeah, we have obviously the core solution where you go up to that restaurant, and we're not restaurant specific. We also have hospitals, dentists, all sorts of different types of businesses. Even the DMV are using our product. And the core solution is, as you said, you would walk up to the restaurant in this case and give them your name and phone number, and they'll start texting you updates on when your table will be available. But what we do is we add another layer on top of that to increase the engagement level. So in this example, the restaurant can send you a link with their daily specials, the item in promotion, with images, with links to videos to learn more about the sales and specials that they have that day or that month, which then means that the customer have a much more engaging experience. Instead of just sitting there waiting for the table, they're already starting the experience of consuming the food in the restaurant by getting to know what's on the menu, and getting to learn what's available, the pricing, the specialties, and all of the parameters around what they are going to order. But also, in addition to that, that means that by the time that they are seated, that when the table become available, it takes less time for them to order. So it actually makes the restaurant more efficient as well. And in aggregate, that translates to a lot of money for the restaurant. So we're here first and foremost to improve the customer's experience, but also to improve the business's profitability.
Got it. Darren, anything to add to that or questions so far?
No, I think it's good so far.
Perfect.
Just making a couple notes.
Okay, so why don't we break it into pieces now in terms of the grab? So someone asks you, like, what do you do, or how do you get people's attention right out of the bat, Ben?
So our pitch is that we improve customers' experience by managing the wait list, and communicating with the customers while they wait. It improves the customer's experience and it improves the business's profitability. Specifically, we have a competitor advantage over our competitors. We go to market using channel partners. So other companies like point of sales providers would sell our product alongside their point of sale, which then through integration and proper configuration would add substantially more value to the business and to the end consumer. So we have some meaningful advantage over the marketplace just by going to market through partnerships through these channel partners. While in addition to that, we have some very unique offerings that's built on top of this solution in the form of AI that can collect data from several different industries and make predictions and projections for the businesses. One of the reasons why we're raising funds right now is not just to grow faster, but also to be able to build these innovative technologies that would really revolutionize the businesses that are using them.
Perfect. Darren, anything to add on his grab or his attention getter?
No, the concept is good. I think doing great so far.
The thing I would consider, Ben, in terms of I think it's great, but in terms of the thing I might consider is asking, well, how do you like waiting in lines? Like almost starting a conversation like that.
Right.
I think that engages people on a different level, like just because that's the first thing that comes to me. I hate waiting in line. So, what if you made it fun, enjoyable, relevant type of things? Because that's what you guys are doing, in my opinion.
Yeah, sorry, you're absolutely right. Usually, when I start a conversation with anyone, any stakeholder, it comes clear very quickly that people just don't like waiting in line. They don't like waiting for service. And any type of such solution that mitigate the wait or make it more engaging on either reduce the length of time that they have to wait or give them the freedom to do other things, to walk about, to get called back when the business is ready to serve them. People just get it. They just understand that a better experience and a future of consumption go through liberating the consumer and letting them have the freedom and the power to consume when and where they want, while at the same time meeting the business's limited capacity to serve their customers, and especially at rush hour when everyone wants to eat lunch. It's a bit of a problem for any given restaurant to serve everyone at the same time.
Yeah, I know I'm a little bit more ridiculous than most people, but I've walked out of places. If it's too long away, I just leave and go somewhere else. I just get frustrated
Same
and
here.
annoyed.
Same here. I think all of us did at one point or another. Just saw the line, went like, I'm gonna do that another time.
Right, exactly. So I think we covered the problem and your solution pretty well. What's the opportunity in terms of market out there?
So our big opportunity, the way that we see it, is really working with the channel partners. We recently signed up a very big partner that's a POS provider to partner up with them and offer our waitlist solution through them to their customer base. They should be going live with a marketing effort for our waitlist solution in the next couple of weeks, and we estimate a total of tens of thousands of dollars per month coming from that channel eventually. And in addition to that, we have started conversations. Contract have not been signed yet, I must admit, but we have started conversation. They seem very interested with Blue Star, which is a huge provider of technology, both software and hardware for several different industries. This is a $360 million company, and they potentially would lead to hundreds of thousands of dollars monthly revenue for us at the end of that. So there's some really exciting developments here. So any investor that's going to come along right now to be a part of our journey and support us building more technology and establishing more partnership and supporting our partners, would potentially benefit from a huge upside from just the existing partnerships that we've already either signed or started enhanced conversations with, not to mention everything else that's still out there in terms of market multipliers like more partners. We have Micros as a potential partnership that we're working on, as well as NCR, if you're familiar with the industry. These are two of the bigger ones. Most people are familiar with Square POS and Clover Toast. These are the big, more familiar
Mhm.
ones, the newer, edgy companies. And they have app marketplace, and we're targeting that as well. We actually have some conversations going on with Clover to have some promotions over there. So there's lots of things going on, very exciting and huge upside that we see coming up fairly soon.
Darren, anything to add there or any questions?
Yeah, so it just might just be me, but is this app like an add-on extension to their like the Toast and the POS, or does it go right through the POS?
Right. So there's different ways that we integrate that we could either embed our solution within a POS, so we can have it as a standalone and then link the two in the back end for data and in the front end to for the user to flip back and forth between managing the cell and managing the people waiting for service. Uh, so depending on the partner, we'll do the integration project in different ways, but
Gotcha.
um, but it is a standalone product that was built from the ground up as a white label, rebranded, integratable, embedded type of product. So it really
Gotcha.
lends itself well to being a complementary type of a solution to other types of
Other products.
solutions.
Nice.
Perfect. Yeah, good point. So talk about your team, Ben. Who's helping you implement this other than us, obviously, at this point?
So I really like my team. We are me and my two co-founders. We started the company. One of my co-founders is CTO. He's leading the team. He has a master's in software engineering. He's in charge of the architecture and the product. And my other co-founder is more on the operation side, product, relationship, etc. Um, and then we added two more very experienced people that are supporting us. One on the financial side as a fractional CFO, and the other one on the sales and marketing side, very seasoned in technology sales and enterprise sales. And they're both doing really great work promoting the business on the all individual fronts. And I very much enjoy working with them and seeing how professional and how committed and devoted they are to our venture.
Excellent. How do you guys make money?
So we have a subscription model that is based on the package of text messages available for the business per month, plus other features that have their own separate cost structure. So the restaurant, DMV, doctor office, dental office, they would purchase a subscription from us, monthly, recurring, and then they'll have that availability to have these enhanced features in the solution.
Perfect. In terms of
Yep.
traction, I know you talked a little bit about this earlier. In terms of what are you the most proud of over the last 30 days in terms of traction you've made with this business?
Yeah, so what I mentioned earlier is probably the thing that I'm most proud of is starting the conversation with Blue Star. We've been looking at them for quite some time now and trying to get into the right person and get on their calendar. And we've actually accomplished that earlier this week. I think we had the most advanced call with them and having a follow up planned with their engineering team to um, verify the technological capability, which we always do. We never have technology issues. And in addition to that, we also signed some contract with other POS provider, smaller ones, but close contracts. Very happy about that, and looking forward to seeing that converts into dollars in our bank account.
Love it. Ben, or sorry, Darren, do you have any other questions or comments?
No, those are some great accomplishments. Definitely getting those rolling. I don't know if this is the right time, but how long have you been in business? I didn't catch that.
We incorporated 2019. The first
Okay.
ideation 2018, incorporated 2019. First customer 2020. Joined a accelerator 2021. And then really positioned for growth. And now we're talking to Blue Star. So that's pretty much our main milestone.
Did we miss anything, Ben?
I missed thanking you guys for having me over, and all of your platform and audience. It's such a pleasure and an honor to be here, and looking forward to seeing this coming about and see how far it can go. Contact me, ask me any questions. I'm here, and would be happy to talk about anything.
Fantastic. Well, Ben, Darren, thank you a lot for joining us today. And if you out there are interested in investing in this or any other of our projects, feel free to reach out and contact us. Opportunities at omegaseedfund.com. If you're looking to pitch us or if you have an investment opportunity for us, it's funding at omegaseedfund.com. It's also in our footer. Thank you for joining us, and we'll